Hello and welcome. Welcome to my stream. I am Sinjin Ross Bunny. Welcome again to my den. I had a change of plans. Decided to go with Mass Effect again because, I had to fix it. So once I fixed it, I had to play it to get back to where I was in the previous game, and then I was just like, well, might as well continue on. If I'm playing it, might as well continue playing it. So that was the plan tonight. And one of the things I was thinking about doing, but I probably won't do it until I actually finish it, is I was gonna talk about the book I was just listening to that I posted about on X, and which is Empire of Silence, I think it's called. I just kind of got annoyed with the main character and stopped listening to it today. I mean, it's one of those books kind of like where I'm not sure if I like it. I mean, it's like, which way am I going to fall on this? Because the main character annoys me a lot of the time. And then the character he fell in love with is awful. And it's just, I don't know. We'll see. You'll see. I'll finish it up tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, I fall on the like side. But I don't know. And it's funny. It must be, the author must be good because I get annoyed by the character. But I'm still on the fence about whether or not I like it. Usually if I hate the main character, if I really start disliking the main character, I'm done with it. But I keep going anyway. But hopefully I'll finish first, and maybe I'll actually write something out so I have an idea of what I want to talk about when I actually do it. So I can actually have coherent thoughts and in a certain order. We'll see. I might not. I might just be lazy and just decide to go stream of conscious about it. But so far, I think the author is talented. I'm just not, like I said in my X profile, I'm not sure he fully understands the world he created. Either that or more possibly the character he created doesn't understand it. Because he's just kind of a whiny, entitled character, which I guess kind of makes sense since he's a noble, but it's not an endearing trait even as a main character. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue the game. Alright, so last time I was here, not only was I getting the black block characters, but I got stuck in behind this door. It wouldn't open. So this time, obviously, I didn't get stuck. And because I didn't get stuck, I actually had to kill off the Arachnite. So that's the only thing that's really missing from where I left off from the last game. I mean, unless it was really important to anybody who sees this stream that you gotta actually see me kill the Geth and Krogan and Arachnite as not blocks. Alright. Here, let's heal. Tally, why are you still poisoned? I probably should switch guns. More Arachnite.
Power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
It should be easy to fix.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this fusion reactor. And gonna have to go down and fix the computer and then go up to the roof. Here, enter code. I don't know. Do I know the code? I don't know. Oh. VI Corp is inoperable. Occasionally you can attempt to manually reconfigure the data, things, or use OmniGel. Well, let's choose module to move. I have no idea how to do this. Choose module to move. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, corporate. Okay. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Okay. Why? I think but those don't match. Am I trying to match them? I have no freaking idea. Because those don't match. Here. Let's try that again. I don't. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. I don't know. Okay. I have no. Seems like I can only go back and forth between the two because I can't choose. Let's see. I can't choose 3 again. So I have to use core 2. And then I can't. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know that you have insufficient OmniGel. Of course I do. Transfer module. I mean, I feel like I should be matching them, but they're not necessarily matching. No freaking idea. So I can only choose one first. I have to choose one of core because only that's all I do if I. All right. That shit. That's not going to. How much almond gel do I have? I don't know. Okay. I can go. 120. 126. 126. We can get rid of 120. Oh, wow. Mantis is exactly the same as Scorpion? Okay. And Explorer is terrible. Okay. Vehicle repairs here. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data bank or use OmniGel to repair. Whatever. I mean, I did fix it in the 360 version without using all the OmniGel, but I don't.
Would you like help?
I don't know. I just don't understand what I'm trying to do on this, or either that, or I'm just gotten stupid in the years since then.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Awesome.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's
Okay.
the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Nope.
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
And that's
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When
Oh boy.
emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry. but I
sorry.
need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation
They
initiated.
probably shut down the landline so they didn't have to hear the people die.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
All right.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that
Well,
level of
Shepard, they
clearance.
obviously did.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Mm-hmm.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's
Okay,
all
we
I
can
need
log
right
out.
now.
We don't.
Very well, Commander. Logging you
Your
out.
conversation's boring. All right, where do we want to go? Oh, they're only getting one now. Lame. And let's just bring description all the way up.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I am pretty sure the Rack and I are about ready to jump out again.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, this way. Okay, maybe I don't remember how to hook everything up. Alright, okay, this is...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trap. Now entering main reactor. User alert.
Alright, thank you.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
It's just, you know, the easiest way to make sure everything dies is just, you know, once things get out of containment, just have a nuclear bomb go off. And I'm jammed.
User alert. Main.
Hello. Oh shit. Back up, guys. All right, they charged and they died. Now we're all poisoned. That's sweet.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Well, he's dead. Thank you, guys.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Obviously, there's got to be more gas because I keep getting jammed. Well, I'm still jammed.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And well, not jammed anymore.
All clear.
Well, I don't have any Omni gel. Reaper 4. Nice. Stiletto. Edge 4. Well, let's check out the equipment. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, Firestorm. Well, that's exactly... Well, okay. You don't need that. Oh, yeah. It's like, Ooh, stiletto. Nice. Okay, we're good. Let's get going. And another decryption. Well, still not used to the way the PC game decrypts. Mm-hmm. Let's see. And equipment. Wow, Raptor 4 is mucho grande. Okay. Still not getting any armor.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Wow, Mira's here. We can talk to me.
Online. How may I assist you?
You don't.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, yeah. Bada boom, bada boom.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright. I know they're gonna jump out here now. I just know. There you are. God damn it. Frickin'.
All clear.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
You don't say. I hadn't noticed.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, shit. There we go.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh boy, we're all not doing so well.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Are you sure? Oh, I have. That's so great. It's easy decryption. Let's see if I can actually do it. Nope. Yeah, no. Man, I don't need more Krogan armor. Might as well put it away. All right, so we can probably get back to the train now. Oh, there you go. Damn, Rack and I always popping out of nowhere.
All targets down.
Yeah. All green. It's almost like your shields don't really do anything to protect that green crap you shoot at.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
Damn it. Okay. Lame.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present
You
in the
don't
tramway
say.
decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Okay.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard
And I just screwed that
tool.
up. Just open it!
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
No, 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 no.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the
The
contaminants?
chamber is equipped. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled.
What's the
at this
problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system.
Okay,
That's
just
all I need right
Very
Well,
well,
that's-
Commander. Logging you out.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. We can't escape. Through the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to
Cinder
Stop it.
explosive.
Get out while you can.
Let's see here.
He
Well-
killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
There must have been something he could do to help his comrades.
Yeah, maybe. But he did. Fucking Phoenix, man. Actually, okay for the that one's actually not great probably for that level compared to other heavy armor. But, well. Banshee 2. It's just as good as the Lancer 4. Let's just get rid of the Lancer. Well, we have to get rid of the Hurricane. Then we can get rid of the Edge too. $124 can go. There. I still need I probably like I really should practice the decryption on here because it seems like it just works better with I'm sure it would work better if I was using a mouse and keyboard controls. Okay, so what are you guys aiming at? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Ah. Give her more machinist.
Area secured.
Sure we're not gonna get more?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving
Go.
at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Krogan, not Krogan. Sure, Rack and I are gonna jump out at some point. Can't get to the hot labs.
Stand down.
Hello, Captain
Sorry, we
Petrol.
couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'll
not
see
gonna
what
let
I
any
can
of your
do.
people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
All right.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me.
I don't know.
I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Yeah, pretty much.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
All right.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Erks guard? Erks? Alright, could have sworn there was something. Boop.
What?
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do?
Yeah, you're a
Molecular
good person.
genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Okay.
That's all
Not
for
very
now.
helpful.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science Pewis. Just bug out and leave to die. Your fault anyway. Bug out.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, for now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Hooray! What's this cell crap?
Given the situation, you should freely contribute to the defense.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis. You, delicately, are not paid to protect us.
Let's have a look.
I'm here, aren't I?
Most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Come on. Still no quarry. Hey,
What?
Doctor.
No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure
No.
agreement.
Damn it.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't
Hot
work
lab.
there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Breaking
You in
up,
the
man.
medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Grip that later. Yeah, get out of the way, Garrus.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just...
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to
Yeah.
think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You
They
know
don't.
Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros
No, it
E
affects
is
everybody.
highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
All
I
right.
can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you
Okay.
later.
I hope you can do something.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping to be able to pick up some more med kits, but okay, I guess can't. Barracks. Okay. I think that might be the way I came in. I don't want to do that yet. Alright. Well, no, that's the way I came in. Okay. Hey, look, Volis.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I don't believe that.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
You're gonna be crazy. Be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Yeah, tell me
I
about
know
it.
everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the Hot Labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the Hot Labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Alright.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out. Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
That's what they say. Come on, come on. Oops. There we go. Jiminy Christmas. Ah. I can't easily get to it from the bottom. Like, I do have a hard time getting in.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
It's not a plague, you jackass. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
He's such a nice guy.
You and me both.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm not going through it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's where I want to go. All right. Oh, there it is. Well, let me in.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Enemy sighted!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Well, thank you, Tali. It was very helpful. Oh, God damn it. Alright, more med kit. Yeah.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I love bugs. It still says activate. No, it's done. Come on. Don't tell me. Oh my fucking God. It's ridiculous.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
I thought you were a scientist.
So, weapons free!
Okay. Well, at least I don't have the... Damn it. I should have thrown that during the combat. So, you know. Ba-da-ba-ba. If you want to open up left. Okay, I can't be saved at this time. Thank you. Damn it! Only time I can seem to reliably get decrypt things is when it's easy. Nothing there.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Yeah.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba. Well,
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
well. Are we gonna get stuck here again? Nope. Sometimes you have to wonder, is it the mods or just the game itself that causes some of these problems? And I don't have any major ones. I mean, textures and a couple others, but nothing that changes anything drastically. And the fix to the
Is that the
graphics.
cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Yes. Well, I didn't get any anyway. Looks like I was full. Alright. Let's look around one more time around here. Yeah, there's nothing going on.
I hope the others survive. I hope we all do.
We can find a cure for being eaten next.
No.
Watchdog protocol is active.
Let's see. They're gonna start shooting at me. Probably. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Enemy sighted.
Oh, did I?
Lost shields!
I wonder if I just did.
Enemy is everywhere!
Taking it out.
Well. Yeah.
Area secured.
Well, I didn't really want to. Well, I got every different way to be able to enter the hot labs. Guess I might as well take this way. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to fight Benezian yet. I want to look around a little bit. And here's the other maintenance way. All right, save.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Yep.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Well,
You
yeah.
don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel.
I just did.
I think not.
Stasis, yay. What the hell? Well, that that was quick. What the heck? What did I do? Ah, damn it. I meant to hit resume, not load. Well, okay. All right. Should have brought Tala, not Tali. No. Should have brought Liara with me for this. Oh well, too late now. I forget that it's.
You do not know. Have you faced an assault?
Well, yeah. Damn it. Yeah, why don't I do that? So back off. Well, damn it, Garrett. Oh, you're not dead. Lost shields that quick, huh?
Lost shields.
Oh, fuck me, man. Well, shit. I'm not doing a very good job at all. Oh, come on, Garrus. Get out of the way. Don't just sit there.
Lost shields.
My fucking god. Maybe. Maybe I should just... I gotta take care of them first, I guess. So her power level's down and she can't eat everything I do. Well. Man. All right. She just keeps eating me up. Man, she knocks down my shields, no problem. Oh, there it is. There we go.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
Nope.
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
I believe
Good question.
it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... Die.
Enemy sighted!
Sorry, but... Oh, shit. There we go.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Aw, like I said, I should have brought Liara, but I can't believe I didn't really even think of that. This one's dying, but I can control it.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary.
I always saved the queen. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, Rachni are,
With our children, we stand
you know,
before
considering the whole,
What will you sing? Will you believe
considering
us?
what you learn about them.
Are we to
But they don't
fade away
seem,
once more?
they don't seem bad.
The Rachni
You
were
don't
a
really
threat to
know.
the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony.
I really hate how they resolve this. It's like
Perhaps we would return.
we ended up just with a bunch of Reaper, Rachni. I mean, I suppose they kind of help you here in the end. not in any way that you actually see.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
You die here by my hand!
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I don't have a save that I ever took to the end to actually know what it's like to not save the Rachni. I know they still show up because obviously it's a whole level for them. So it must be some kind of clone or something that you have to deal with. 3. But I never took a Renegade 1 to the very end. I don't even think I took a Renegade 1 through Mass Effect 2. So. Let's see here. Are we all done? Empty hallway where things spawn. Is the door open? Yep. Is the door open? Yep. Oh, that's my hot labs door. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna save. This is where we're going to... Oh, they've locked the door. I can't get back in. Might as well finish the Noveria up before I go. Call it a night. Forgive me, I won't stand. I'm just gonna sit here in this chair.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking
Rift
that without
Station.
her, they can
Rift Station was in KOTOR.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save him, even though it's just, I mean, it should, the choices on here should reflect that. I just spoke to the Rachni Queen and she said they're not savable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No.
Especially since I just let her go.
But this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Why they just have you sit in the chair that whole time? Who knows?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass.
Boom.
Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
As if we needed more reasons to avoid touching things in here.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Yeah.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Clear.
Obtain purge codes. Alright, let's get back there.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have it now.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, well, I didn't want to have children anyway. Damn it all! I'm just jogging through them. Oh, you've got it. I guess I have to go talk to him again. Yeah, they're now actually hostile to me because I went through that door. This thing does need a better autosave system. I should have autosaved after I put in the code.
Are you here to secure this?
How are you holding up?
Listen to me. This was Ragna's ship. After she lays eggs, Koinsk. I am thinking that these Ragni are beyond.
I'm not familiar with
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
All clear.
All right. Oh yeah, I actually went up level a couple times. Actually, no. All right. All right.
Connecting. I have full access. I'm sorry, but
All right. Oh shit. I got to get the fuck out of here. Ah, damn it. He's dead. He did.
connecting. I have full access to the facility and am
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry.
Let's see here. There we go. That's just the easier way to do it. No fight. No fuss, no muss. Can't go back there. Let's see here. Don't think I really want to. I just want to see something. Boop. I must have came in over there. Yeah, I came in through that door. And it's locked, so I can't get back in. At all. Alright, squad, let's see what we want to do. Oh, I actually finished. Excuse me.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Oh my god, Ashley. Quit being so,
We're all on the same
jealous.
team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's a...
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure, what the hell.
Patch him through, Joker.
Maybe I'll
Setting
hang up
the
on
link
him.
now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become...
Awkward?
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Hey, I
Maybe we
wouldn't
should
date
try to work
anybody.
this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Yeah, fine. Not gonna do that. But I don't think the BioWare today would ever put something like that in there.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
It's not like I'm barking.
This is stupid.
Yes, it
We're
is.
not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Can't have you both. Oh my gosh. I forgot that was an option. But not that you really can have both, but I just forgot that.
You're special to me, Ash.
Yeah? Kinda hard to feel special while you're always chatting with your little blue friend on the side. Or is that my role?
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I
We're
never should have
not
told you
doing
about
anything.
this. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
Don't
You were right to tell me, Liara. I feel the same way.
I've heard enough. We're resolving this now, Shepard. Me or her.
Come on. I think if I remember correctly, I forgot if I'm thinking correctly. If you say can't have you both, I think maybe Ash runs off, or I know you still have to choose, or I think that might.
I never
don't
meant
wanna-
for you to get hurt, but Liara's the one I really care about.
Well,
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't
did
mind,
behave
I'll
like
leave
one.
here.
Bye bye.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
She'll be fine.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
So, VR is the Paragon choice. I'm sure you get Renegade points if you say, can't I have you both? Come on. Why should I have to decide? There's enough of me to go around.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I know in Andromeda because even though that was a kind of crappy game, but there was originally Andromeda because of a bug before they fixed it in a patch. You could actually end up in a romance with like two or three different characters. Yeah, he's not talking to me. Ship's
How's
dead.
the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said
She's
she'd
the
be?
best ship in the fleet. Balances in. The Normandy's probably too much ship for
Okay,
I have to go.
bye.
See ya.
Alright, see ya. Alright, let's go talk to the others. Let's go. So, Caden, what do you have to say about the last mission? I also have to admit, I didn't remember that everything came to head that quickly with those characters. I mean, I forgot the romance in this game was so freaking fast.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
It doesn't really feel natural. I love this game, but it doesn't feel natural.
I mean, there are reports of on the Rachni and on Annihilus.
They can wait. I mean, there are reports of Val and Rachni, and probably screw it.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
Yeah.
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
That is so true.
Wanting to believe
Smug aliens!
Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough.
Yeah, why do all the aliens have to be just like humans?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. That's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face.
Yeah, that guy has problems.
Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Fair enough.
A reasonable
Fair enough, buddy.
stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid.
No kidding.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Not a bad opinion.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Not that you really have that option. Well, hello, Liara. I'm gonna dump you in the second game, but hey, how's it going?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
I really should have brought her.
She was.
I can't believe I did.
But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind
Just not
of
her
you to
big
say.
boobs.
I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you.
Maybe you have
until
to
the
be a
end,
matriarch to have that.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
I think in the later games they kind of go against that a little bit. So maybe it's just the Liara's opinion. Is that a proposition?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
I'm intrigued.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No.
Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never...
Uh-oh.
That is why we must choose our partners with great care.
You're a virgin.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
We are! Come on! Let's do it now!
These are dark times, Liara.
That table looks
Maybe once
comfortable.
all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way.
She-bang! She-bang!
Sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Like a cold shower.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I'd go take a cold shower, but there's no bathroom in this place. I really do love the mod to hurry up those damn elevators.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Can you have some Quarian armor, please? Please, please. Of course not. Why would you have Quarian armor? I think I can use medium armor on my character. Just me. No, just me. Yeah, I can. Bam! Although my biotic stuff sucks, but whatever. Let's fix everybody up. Well, they're both the same. And upgrades. Energize weave. Oh, that's, I probably should put that on Tali. That might help her with a plus 90% shield, because she kind of needs some help since she still has her base armor. Let's put that on, especially since I'm actually running around with Tali in my group. That insanely bad armor is no good. No good. You don't use Banshee. You don't use those, so let's get rid of your Lancer. Oh shit. I need to upgrade. Wow, shit. Oh, okay. There's some good shit in here. She doesn't really use shotguns either. She's just a pistol girl. Let's see here. 163. Group sighting. Make her a little more accurate. And damage. Okay. Bam. Hey, blue wire tool. These things are kind of shit, aren't they? Okay. You got nothing in there. We can use that. But I'll give you that. Nope. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Rex! Holy shit, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna give you the thunder. I have to level him up because he can definitely use heavy armor now. Well, Onyx sucks. Bye-bye, mercenary. And I'm not using this, so I can go bye-bye. Scorpion one can also go bye-bye. I think you can also use shotgun. And some of these I'm just giving to get rid of these base crap. Okay, so let's get rid of that, break down that. Break down that. Break down that. Slayer's amp. Up. Hammer. I probably should see if I could use one of those. Okay. I just don't have a lot of amps. Alright, Garrus. Don't think I have anything better than that, so guess what? I'm good in that. Shield bonus, mad recharge. Okay. Alright, Caden. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, well, we're gonna give you 163. And there. I don't know. There we go. And then all right. And maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. You can have that. And now, last one is Ashley. Oh, wait. Maybe I should have checked this, looked at what she already had. Maybe. Or what she could have had. Alright. Bam. And whatever. This one, 66 is as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's see if she wants to talk.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just
I did.
saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes?
Yeah, sure, not such a bad guy, girl.
Sure,
Gal.
if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Sure, why not?
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments.
Shepard, you don't know your history?
The commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war.
Ooh.
The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Yeah.
Your grandfather after the war.
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I
Yeah.
recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
That's why you dislike aliens, huh? But, yeah.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Why would I?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Okay,
Dismissed.
bye-bye.
Sir.
Alright, Garrett, have you been thinking about what I told you?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Well,
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Don't worry.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
Alright, bro. Yeah, sure. No, goodbye.
Worried that the Council might be protecting Saren. I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive.
Saren kind of, well, if you get the option, Ted does it to himself.
When we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
You never know.
Maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
You know, you have all these conversations, especially if you do the Paragon options, and you seem like you kind of change Sheriff Garrus, and then he's off, you know, acting the vigilante in the second game, which is fine. It just, you know, what you say to him doesn't really have that much of effect.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Interesting.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you...
Yeah?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the Genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Yeah?
The warlord didn't appreciate that.
No,
he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
Except he didn't.
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
Of course.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Yeah, that's quite the family story.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
Yep.
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
Nothing, it's a piece of crap.
Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded.
And they're all the same, look the same as any other uncharted planet. I'll look
Just
for
tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay.
So long,
You can do
Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. Alright. Dolly! Let's, help you with your crush.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, man,
Good to
you're
see you
feeling better.
smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
I put the mod in this game that makes Tali look more like the picture they made of her.
To find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Yeah, it makes you so you can see her face.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Ooh, you're royalty.
Some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself.
Until the third game.
The same as any other citizen.
Spoiler.
But
Sorry.
it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
Yeah, what if we saved the
What you're
galaxy?
doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out again. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the
Need to bring
answer?
back to make everyone happy.
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. I looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard.
Yeah.
But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background.
In other words, they didn't want to write a story for her.
He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Which is not a
I want
lot.
to talk about something else.
Like what?
I
Like, I should go.
See you later.
See you later, buddy. And we're all done with that. Let's see. No. I'm gonna go check out this galaxy map and see what it looks like now. Hey now. Hey now. Oh, that I don't want to do that.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Ah, gotta talk to the council again? Bastards.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
Yep.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Oh yeah,
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Let's go. Thanks for the info.
I'll look into it.
The Council
Have to go to
prefers not
Vermeer.
to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
All right. Hey man, get off the console. Presley, you know better than to do that. What the hell, man? What? Now you two? What the hell's going on? Alright. Zoom out. Zoom out. Missing person. Alright. Find Dr. Salion. Strange transmission. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'll just go back to the Citadel, but no. I think next game I'm gonna be doing side quests instead of doing another planet, and then after doing a few side quests, then it's off to Pharos. They like to do the main 3 opening planets before going on to Vermeer.
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett.
Hey,
from
Admiral
Alliance
Hack.
Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology.
Yeah, the
live
moon.
fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Just not
Virtual
well
intelligence
here.
support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could
Well,
monitor
damn.
from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know
Risk my life to do it.
but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Fine, fine. Oh, great. Thank you for getting off the console. Alright, let's go. And dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Bam. I just want to do two so I can level them up.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
And then I'm gonna
atmosphere.
save and call it a night.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, squad. Well, you have a bunch. Shoot. She really is a kind of a badass biotic in this thing, isn't she? And there we go. Yeah, he only really needs shotguns and assault rifles. All right, so save. There we go. All right. Next game. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully you can join me again tomorrow, where we'll be playing more Mass Effect. As I said, tomorrow night I'll probably mostly be concentrating on the side quest stuff, but since it's Friday, I'll probably end up staying up late, so maybe we'll also do Pharaoh, so at least start it, because, you know, doing too much of the side quest stuff, does get kind of dull. But if you do it a little bit at a time, it's manageable, and and it can still be kind of fun instead of just overdoing it. But anyway, hopefully I will see you tomorrow night, and it's for some more, whatever. And until we meet again, I hope you have a good night, a good day, and soon a good weekend. And until we meet again, good night and goodbye.